Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Tuambiane Ukweli, and today I am going to discuss what I have learned during this pandemic period. Let's go. We are now at day, 1000. Yani Uhuru anazitoa kituongezea. Ni kama he was thinking, if I tell these guys you are on lockdown for 90 days, manze nitakuwa nimewaumiza, nitachoma. So anatupatia kama dose. Pole pole. Number 1, who you are as a person has just been heightened during this pandemic period. If you are an introvert, kama wewe ni mse wa keep to themselves, they like doing things by themselves. You're flourishing in these moments. Uko tu mtaa, there's nothing you're doing, you're just in your pajamas with the remote and everything. You are in your moment. If you are a troll, a sadistic person, mtu tu mwenye haezi kaa bila kupok into people's lives, kutukana watu pale Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all the time. Hey, you are really flourishing in these moments. Yani hauendi mahali, uko na bundles, you are on your phone all the time. You have nothing else to do. These are your moments. If you are a kind person, you are an empathic person, you like to see guys succeeding, you like to see guys flourishing, doing good. These are really trying times in your life. Unasikia vile watu wanasafa huko nje. You really want to help, but then you are also in the same position. Unasikia vile gava inatumia sijui pesa ngapi huko kunywa chai. This government of ours. If you are an extrovert, kama sisi wengine wetu wenye we can't live without other people, yani mimi nakwambia ni shida. The fact that I cannot congregate with people, the fact that I cannot meet people. Well, you can somehow, but then there is that curfew of corona and everything. You can meet them. Lakini 2020 it has been crazy. Hii ni mwaka ile yenye we will not talk about it. Ilianza Januari, tutaruka mpaka December. Hapa katikati hapa, we will not be discussing about it. Anyway, let me digress. Number 2, sleeping. Sleeping is boring. Watu wamelala. It was fun ile mwanzo huko. You could sleep for mpaka saa 4 mchana until noon. Can you imagine ile time yenye things will be back to some kind of normalcy? And we will go back to routine and everything. Watu watakuwa nalala. Utakuwa narudi home na change kama umetoka nje tena. For those who have been quarantined with their boyfriends and girlfriends or not, you've come to realize that that guy is very boring. Kama si dunda, road trip, na these other shenanigans, that guy cannot keep you company. Ume notice? It was only dunda 1824 na sijui wapi huko kwingine that was keeping you together. La sivyo, ungekuwa umemwacha kitambo sana. Let's find ways to keep busy. Number 4, it is actually very possible for guys to work from home. Okay, some of us, but not all of us, but some of us, and you can be very, very productive. In fact, hii story ya kuenda kwa ofisi from 8 to 5 each and every day, it has been debunked. Some of us can actually work from home and be very, very productive than kuenda kwa ofisi kila time. So I think companies need to re-strategize that thing. Twitter has done it. If you've not seen, there was an article that was saying the Twitter boss has told them, you can work from home even after this pandemic ends. Fanyeni kazi, so long as you deliver, I don't have a problem. And I think that's the way companies should go. Last but not least, it's like we are watching episodes of Pandemic Got Talent. I started this channel during this pandemic period, and there are so many guys who have gotten in touch with their creative sides, and they are doing wonderful things out here. If you come out of this pandemic period not having realized your talent, not having read a book, not have done nothing, anyways, utaambia watu nini? Hata Mungu atakuuliza, You are home for 3, 4, 5 months. Ulifanyia? Ulikuwa tu kulala, kukula and repeat. Let's get in touch with our creative sides. Let's try new things. Do it yourself. There are so many videos out there on YouTube and Twitter that will teach you to do a few things. Kama unajua kubake, kama hujui kubake, that is go and try these things. I have a friend of mine who's really doing. Joyce Wagaki. I see you. Try new things. Do something. Usikae tu fwa. Anyway, thank you guys for those who have heeded the call to subscribe to the channel, leaving a comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, nashukuru sana. If you have not subscribed, please do. Iko pale chini. Hope you're taking care of yourselves and your family. This is not the way to put on a mask. I also find myself doing this, but this is also not the way to put on a mask. Tuvai mask zetu vizuri. Let's put on our masks very well. And then, when you're picking a call, shika simu. Kufanya hivi, alafu ndo ushike simu, it makes sense. It beats the essence of doing that. So, let's put on our masks. Let's santalize. For those who have not seen the meme, shauri yako. Let's take care of yourselves. Let's flatten this curve. And tuone vile we can try and go back to some form of normalcy, because we are not going back. The same normal is not normal again. Take care of yourselves. I know these are crazy times. Stay safe, stay sane. God bless you. See you on the next one.